With the European elections approaching, it really does feel like Italy has a decisive choice to make and has had warnings from politicians both in the country and across Europe. Now, you've already seen the former Italian Prime Minister, Mario Draghi, actually openly call now for the EU to become a state. And off the back of that, another former Italian Prime Minister, Matteo Renzi, actually wanted Draghi to be made the European Council chief. If you think this is all a bit far-fetched, by the way, just consider the fact that the current Italian Foreign Minister, Antonio Tajani, is openly calling now for the formation of an EU army, describing it as a fundamental precondition to be able to have an effective European foreign policy. Meanwhile, the left in Italy, with the European elections fast approaching, is putting forward what looks like a blatant United States of Europe alliance. So again, this is the former PM, Matteo Renzi, involved in this, with some other parties, it looks like, to run a joint United States of Europe list, with a whole series of parties potentially involved in this. And you see the quote there from Matteo Renzi: "We are working to bring to Brussels several MEPs who are not sovereignists or populists." He describes them as people who believe in the United States of Europe. Meanwhile, of course, the Italian Prime Minister, Giorgia Meloni, something of a Eurosceptic, but being criticised now, coming under pressure from the likes of Marine Le Pen and even Matteo Salvini, the Deputy Prime Minister in Italy, who's in alliance, coalition with Meloni. Le Pen criticising Meloni's relationship with Ursula von der Leyen, the EU Commission President. The quote there from Le Pen: "Georgia, will you support a second von der Leyen term or not?" She said she believed so, and that by doing so, it will contribute to the worsening of policies that the people of Europe are suffering from so much. So you're seeing Giorgia Meloni come under pressure on this, and she responded, the problem is not the President of the Commission, the problem is the majority that supports the President, because it is this majority that decides policy in Europe. So it seems Italy, in terms of the EU, really facing a crunch moment, and warnings that perhaps the Italian Prime Minister getting too close to the EU Commission President. Let me know what you make of all of that in the comments below, though, please, guys. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and more. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And, of course, as ever, cheers for watching.